cups like this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Tell Us Your Best Story. We got a crew here, and Hank Schyma, who was the first Tell Us Your Best Story with his Link Ray story, has another one. So, Hank, people tell great stories. Tell us your best story, another one.
Well, the last story had violence in it, and I thought we need to tell stories that don't have violence in them, and I thought of a pretty good story. So
we'll be the judge of that.
So Uncle Harry took me to Europe, and I was probably 23, just full of cockiness and awesomeness that 20-year-olds have, and I was in my tip-top shape, and we were in Switzerland, and Harry pawns me off with the other nature guy. Hey, there's another guy that likes nature. Take my nephew into the mountains into Switzerland. And so, like, right when I walked off, I meet the guy, I kind of go to shake his hand, and he's cockier than I am at the time. And so it immediately kind of, I'm skipping right to it, it became kind of a pissing contest between me and this guy from Switzerland. And so we're climbing the mountain, and it ends up being an endurance thing. So like and he keeps looking back, and I'm falling. He goes, "Do you need a break? Do you need a break?"
Was he saying it purposefully? Was he genuinely sympathetic to your situation?
No,
was he
trying to belittle me by, "Do you need a break?"
Gotcha.
And I was like, "No, I don't need a break. No, I don't need a break." So then we get to the top of the mountain, and he's pointing out all the peaks. That's that peak. That's that peak. And it was a kind of a clear day. And then I saw a peak way off in the distance that he missed. And I said, "What's the name of that peak?" And he said, "That's a cloud." But it wasn't. It was a mountain peak, and I was like, and he kind of like, "That's a cloud." So I'm like, all right. So we start climbing again. We start climbing, and he's, "You need a break?" "No, I'm fine." And I have to use the restroom. Number two.
I have
to go number two.
Serious business.
Yeah. So we get to
Ladies
the top.
and gentlemen, this is Nat. Here.
Hey,
okay,
Nat.
carry on.
You're on camera.
So, it's number two.
Over there.
Okay, so we get to the top of the mountain, and I'm kind of going, like, I do the Greenwald, the Griswold at the Grand Canyon, like, let's go. So we see the peak of the mountain. We're coming back down the mountain, and every step down the mountain is just bringing me that much closer to embarrassment. And it's
crapping
my pants in front of the guy who says, "Do you need a break?"
I have a great crapping your pants.
Well, that's everybody does, and we all need to share how we did this. But this story hasn't ended.
Okay.
How do you know I'm going to crap in my pants?
I don't.
You don't.
Please
you
finish.
Don't. Okay, so I'm going down the mountain, and a couple times I would stop to take in the beauty. And I was like, let's not just, okay, and we're going down. So finally we get down to the mountain, I say goodbye, and I go into our lodge, and it's full, there's 15 people, they're partying, they're kind of laughing, and I kind of walk through them, and I go straight to the bathroom, and I get my underwear down, and this is in the time of Tighty Whities, so this was, 90s, Tighty Whitey time, and I drop them down, and I hit the toilet, but I striped my Tighty Whities.
Okay.
So now I'm in Switzerland, and I'm like, what am I going to do? I just shat my Tighty Whities. And so I look out the window. I striped them. Just a perfect brown stripe down this Tighty Whities. What am I going to do? I can't throw them in the trash because, it's like a little Swiss trash can, it's this big. Okay. What am I going to do? I'm going to throw them out the window. So I open the window. And I toss them out the window. And you know how condos and things are in Switzerland, they're kind of close together.
Yeah.
And I toss it out, and it goes down, and a breeze catches it up, lifts it in the air, and lays it on the roof 4 feet across with the brown stripe. Just sitting there looking at me. And I thought, there's no way somebody's not going to see that and go, who striped their underwear and threw them on? Yeah.
That really happened.
That really happened, and that's the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's one of those things where truth is stranger than fiction.
I can see them catch a little thermal and lift it back up. And, no! And just lay
like
there.
a cat's eye, like the eye of Sauron staring at you.
I don't even know what that is.
To show you. It's a Tolkien reference. I could actually tell one of my Switzerland stories, but I feel like that story was so great that we need to just bask in the afterglow of it. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for Tell Us Your Best Story. Tell great stories, people, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, Ben.